Over 60. Have you noticed your legs swelling more often, your knees feeling stiff when you get up in the morning, or that simple things like climbing stairs or walking across the room suddenly feel harder than they used to? Many people think, well, that's just aging. Nothing I can do about it. But here's the truth. Those nagging aches, the swelling around your ankles, the stiffness in your joints, it isn't just getting old. Much of it comes down to one powerful protein that holds your body together: collagen. Collagen is like the glue and the scaffolding that keeps your joints cushioned, your cartilage flexible, and your muscles connected. And after the age of 60, your natural collagen production drops dramatically. That means the mortar between the bricks of your body starts to crumble. The result: more pain, more swelling, less strength. The good news: you can fight back, and it doesn't require expensive supplements or complicated treatments. In fact, some of the most effective collagen boosters are simple foods you can buy at your local grocery store. Foods that not only reduce leg swelling, but also rebuild the very foundation of your joints. And in today's video, I'll reveal 6 collagen-rich foods that every senior should know about. Some of them are everyday staples you've probably overlooked. Others might surprise you: foods most people actually throw away, not realizing they're loaded with the nutrients your joints are crying out for. So stay with me until the very end, because the last food on this list is the one almost everyone throws away. Yet it may be the single most powerful way to ease swelling and strengthen your joints. You don't want to miss it. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, have you noticed more swelling in your legs or stiffness in your joints lately? Type yes if you felt it, or no if you're still moving pain-free. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next senior health tip that could keep you stronger longer. Here's what's really happening inside your body after 60. Starting in your 50s, your natural collagen production begins to decline. By the time you hit 60, you may be making up to 30% less collagen than you did in your younger years. That's not just a number, it's the difference between standing up easily and struggling to get out of a chair, between walking confidently and worrying about every step. Think of collagen as the mortar between the bricks of your body. The bricks are your muscles and bones, but without strong mortar holding them together, everything starts to weaken and crack. Your cartilage, the slippery tissue that cushions your joints, relies on collagen. Your tendons and ligaments, which act like ropes and elastic bands, rely on collagen. Even the tiny blood vessels that keep fluid moving in your legs depend on collagen for structure. When collagen runs low, that mortar crumbles. The result: joints become stiff and inflamed. Fluid leaks more easily into your lower legs and ankles, causing swelling. And muscles lose their tight connection to tendons, making your steps feel weaker and less stable. And here's something most people don't realize: you can't just wish away these problems. If your body doesn't have the raw materials to rebuild collagen, it simply can't repair itself. That's why aches, stiffness, and swelling get worse with age. But there's good news. Scientists now know that the body can keep building collagen even after 60 if you consistently give it the right nutrients. And here's the best part: you don't need expensive supplements. You can get what your joints and muscles need from simple, everyday foods. In just a moment, we'll go through 6 of the most powerful collagen-rich foods that not only protect your joints and ease swelling, but also help you stay strong, independent, and confident. 1. Chicken skin and cartilage. The collagen gold you've been throwing away. Let's begin with something that might surprise you. For years, many of us were told to peel the skin off chicken and avoid eating the cartilage. We were warned about fat calories and cholesterol, and so the tastiest parts often ended up in the trash. But here's the twist: those very parts, chicken skin and cartilage, are loaded with collagen type 2. the same kind that cushions your joints and keeps your cartilage flexible. Far from being junk, these parts contain exactly what your body is running short of after 60. Collagen type 2 has been studied for its role in reducing stiffness, easing joint pain, and supporting mobility. Think of it this way: every bite of softened cartilage or crispy roasted skin delivers amino acids that your body can use to re-cushion your own joints. For seniors dealing with swelling and aching knees, that's like sending fresh building materials right where repairs are needed most. And yes, many people still believe chicken skin is unhealthy because of its fat. But here's the reality in moderation. Especially when roasted, boiled or stewed, the collagen benefits far outweigh those outdated fears. It's not about eating piles of fried chicken. It's about letting those collagen-rich parts work for your joints. The easiest way to add it back is through simple meals: a slow-cooked chicken soup where the cartilage turns tender, or a roasted drumstick where you can enjoy the skin without guilt. Even a homemade stew with chicken wings lets that collagen melt into the broth you sip. So the next time you think about tossing away the skin or cartilage, remember this: what most people throw out may actually be one of the most powerful ways to keep your knees steady, your joints cushioned, and your legs from swelling. 2. Egg whites, the simple, everyday collagen booster. Now let's move to something you probably already have in your kitchen: the humble egg white. At first glance, egg whites don't sound impressive. They're clear, almost tasteless, and for years people only valued them for being low in fat and calories. But hidden inside is something far more important for seniors: the amino acids, glycine and proline. These are two of the key building blocks your body must have in order to produce collagen. Think of glycine and proline as the raw materials that your body's collagen factory runs on. Without them, even if your joints are crying out for repair, your body simply can't make enough collagen to do the job. That's why eggs, one of the cheapest and most accessible foods in the world, are actually an unsung hero for aging joints. The beauty of egg whites is their simplicity. They're pure protein, easy to digest, and available in every supermarket. For anyone over 60, starting the day with a couple of scrambled egg whites or adding them to an omelette with vegetables is one of the fastest ways to give your body the tools it needs to keep joints strong. And here's the important part: a lot of people still think, "I'll just eat the whole egg, that's enough." While the yolk has vitamins and healthy fats, the highest concentration of glycine and proline is found in the white. So when you include both, you're giving your body the best of both worlds: nutrients from the yolk and collagen precursors from the white. So don't underestimate the simplest food on this list. Those clear, unassuming egg whites may look plain, but they quietly fuel the collagen production that helps reduce swelling, strengthen connective tissue, and keep your joints flexible well into your later years. 3. Fish with skin. Collagen and anti-inflammatory power in every bite. Next, let's talk about a food many people enjoy but don't always eat completely: fish. More specifically, fish with the skin still on. Most people peel off the skin and push it to the side of the plate, thinking it's greasy or unhealthy. But here's what they don't realize: the skin of fish, especially salmon, sardines and mackerel, is one of the richest sources of collagen type I, the very collagen that strengthens your tendons, ligaments and skin. When you skip the skin, you're literally throwing away the part that your joints need most. And there's more. Fish skin doesn't just deliver collagen, it's also loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, natural compounds that calm inflammation, improve circulation, and help reduce the fluid buildup that leads to swollen legs. So with every bite of crispy salmon skin or tender sardine, you're getting both the collagen to rebuild your joints and the omega-3s to quiet the inflammation around them. Now some people worry that eating fish skin might be unhealthy or even unsafe. The truth: when cooked properly, grilled, baked or pan-seared fish skin is perfectly safe, packed with nutrients and deliciously crisp. In fact, in many cuisines around the world, from Japan to the Mediterranean, fish skin is considered a delicacy and a natural source of strength. If you want an easy way to add it, start with salmon fillets. Instead of peeling the skin off, cook it until golden and crispy and enjoy it alongside your meal. Even canned sardines or mackerel, skin and all, are an affordable, shelf-stable option that delivers collagen and omega-3s in one simple serving. So the next time fish is on your plate, remember, don't discard the skin. It's not just a wrapper, it's a powerful natural tool to reduce swelling, fight inflammation, and give your joints the raw materials to stay strong. 4. Bone broth, the liquid collagen. Your joints are thirsty. For if there's one food on this list that truly deserves the title liquid collagen, it's bone broth. Made by simmering animal bones and connective tissues for hours, bone broth releases a rich supply of collagen peptides, glycine and proline directly into the liquid. When you drink it, you're essentially giving your body pre-digested collagen, the exact building blocks your joints and cartilage are desperate for. Studies have shown that collagen peptides from bone broth can support joint health, reduce stiffness, and even help increase lean muscle when combined with gentle exercise. For seniors struggling with swollen legs or aching knees, a warm cup of bone broth can be more than comfort food. It's fuel for repair. And here's where many people get it wrong. They think bone broth is just an old-fashioned soup, or that it takes too much time to make. The truth: while homemade broth simmered slowly with chicken, beef or fish bones is incredibly powerful, you can also find high-quality bone broth in cartons or frozen packs at most supermarkets today. It's easier than ever to add it to your daily routine. The taste: savory, soothing and versatile. You can sip it warm in the evening, use it as a base for soups and stews, or even add it to sauces. And unlike supplements that cost a fortune, bone broth delivers collagen in a natural whole food form your body can recognize and use. Imagine this: instead of your joints grinding with every step, those collagen peptides from bone broth slip in to recushion and smooth the way, helping reduce swelling and easing pain. It's like oiling the hinges on a rusty door. Suddenly, everything moves more freely. So don't dismiss bone broth as just old-fashioned cooking. For anyone over 60, it's one of the simplest, most effective ways to drink your collagen, strengthen your joints, and reclaim comfort in your legs. 5. Berries. Protecting the collagen you already have. After giving your body fresh supplies of collagen, the next step is protecting it. And that's where berries come in. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. These little fruits may not contain collagen themselves, but they are packed with vitamin C and powerful antioxidants that guard your existing collagen from breaking down too quickly. Think of them as the bodyguards for your joints, keeping your collagen strong, elastic, and ready to do its job. Here's the science: free radicals produced by stress-poor diet and even normal aging attack collagen fibers and make them weaker. The antioxidants in berries neutralize those free radicals, while vitamin C acts as a cofactor your body needs to keep producing fresh collagen. Together, they help slow down the cycle of stiffness, swelling, and pain. And here's what makes berries so practical: they're easy to enjoy in everyday life. Toss a handful into your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or simply snack on them fresh. Even frozen berries retain most of their antioxidant power, making them an affordable year-round option. Some people worry they're too sweet or too expensive, but compared to sugary desserts or processed snacks, berries are a far healthier choice, and when bought frozen, they're often cheaper than fresh. The natural sweetness satisfies cravings, while the nutrients quietly protect your joints from the inside out. So every time you enjoy a bowl of blueberries or a few strawberries with yogurt, remember, you're not just treating your taste buds. You're shielding your collagen, keeping your joints flexible, and helping your legs stay free of swelling. 6. Nuts and seeds, the everyday snack that builds collagen. Finally, let's finish with something simple, crunchy, and easy to enjoy every single day. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. These small bites are packed with zinc and copper, 2 minerals your body must have to assemble collagen. Without them, even if you eat all the collagen-rich foods we've mentioned, your body can't complete the process of rebuilding strong joints. Zinc acts like the foreman in a construction site, directing collagen production, helping enzymes knit together the fibers that cushion your cartilage. Copper, on the other hand, supports the formation of elastin, which works hand in hand with collagen to keep your tissues flexible and resilient. And the best part, nuts and seeds are one of the most convenient senior-friendly snacks you can find. A small handful during the day, whether sprinkled on a salad, blended into a smoothie, or eaten straight from the bag, delivers a concentrated dose of these crucial minerals without fuss. Some people hesitate worrying about calories or fat, but here's the truth. When eaten in moderation, the healthy fats in nuts and seeds don't harm your body, they protect it. Those fats reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and provide long-lasting energy. For seniors looking to cut down on swelling and stay active, that's exactly what you need. So think of it this way: every time you reach for a handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds instead of chips or cookies, you're not just making a smart snack choice. You're giving your joints the raw materials to stay cushioned, your collagen, the cofactors to rebuild, and your legs, the strength to carry you with confidence. So here's the big picture. By adding just a few simple foods, chicken skin and cartilage egg whites, fish with skin bone broth berries, and a handful of nuts or seeds, you're not just eating differently. You're giving your body the very materials it needs to repair, rebuild, and stay strong. It doesn't take extreme diets. It doesn't take expensive supplements. It just takes small, consistent choices. Choices that protect your collagen, reduce the swelling in your legs, and help keep your joints flexible. Imagine this: walking up the stairs without gripping the railing, carrying groceries without pain, waking up without stiff knees. These aren't small things. They're the little freedoms that make life after 60 not just longer, but better. And remember, this isn't only about avoiding weakness. It's about holding on to your independence, your confidence, and the joy of living life on your own terms. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next senior health tip designed to keep you strong, mobile, and independent. And don't keep this information to yourself. Share it with a friend or family member over 60, someone who might be struggling with swelling, stiff joints, or simply wants to stay active longer.